The truth is, I've never really been out of shape. There's never been a time where I haven't had a six pack, I haven't had some muscles, and I haven't felt fit. And I want to share how I eat because I know some people are really, really struggling in the nutrition department. In fact, I talk to guys every other day and they have no idea how to structure their diet throughout the week. So I just want to give you a little insight into what I like to do and how I do it because it's not that difficult and it's something that I've just done all my life. And I spent 10 years at Crystal Palace Football Club. And during that time, that's when I really learned the most about food, especially when I left school and I went full time. That's when I really, really learned about nutrition, protein, carbs, fat. So I'm going to just take you through. It's nearly 9 o'clock at night. It's Tuesday. I've had a bunch of calls today, working with clients. So this is like a typical meal in the evening for me. And then I'm going to explain to you what I usually eat in the day. I'm going to go through some of my cupboards so you can see everything. So first things first, yeah, I don't cook. I'm going to let you guys know right now. I've got a stove right here. And I've never cooked a meal on it. All you can see is a pan that had eggs in there. So eggs is the only thing I cook. I got air fryer. Just made some chicken. So you can see that chicken in there. Just made some chicken. So this is the extent of my cooking. So tonight, chicken, yeah, which I seasoned yesterday. The biggest reason why a lot of guys are fat, they got man boobs, they got, I don't know, double chin is because they don't prepare. So I seasoned that last night before I went to bed after coming back at like 9 o'clock from Muay Thai kickboxing. Okay, so now I've got the chicken. You're probably wondering what's going to go with the chicken. Now, I hate cooking rice. I've got a rice cooker. I usually just buy like the packet rice, but I'm lazy. When I say I'm lazy, I mean I'm lazy. So let me just show you. With the chicken, I'm just going to have some packet mashed potatoes. Yes, packet mashed potatoes, processed, but it's going to give me enough carbs. It's going to do me. So mashed potatoes, chicken, and then the next thing you're going to ask me is, any vegetables? Now, you lot are going to laugh at me. To be honest, usually I'll get like frozen vegetables, which I do have in my freezer. But because of the way my house is, my freezer is actually in the shed. And I hate going out there to get frozen food. So if I've got something laying around, I'll grab it. So I had baked beans yesterday. So I'm just going to heat up these baked beans and these are going to be my vegetables. Yes, it sounds a bit mad, but slap a bit of sauce on there and we're good to go. Now, I'm going to just try and show you a little, well, I'm not going to show you, I'll just talk to you about what's in the fridge. So my fridge, lots of fruit. So, grapes, oranges, apples. I got lemon juice in there. Greek yogurt. This is the new thing I've been trying. These little flavored Greek yogurts. Been getting them from Aldi. The protein mousses. And then I do get a lot of packaged chicken because I just don't have the time to always be cooking. I don't like meal prepping. So if I can get it done easier, I will do. So that's that. I'm not perfect though. I do have a snack cupboard and things like Nutri-Grain bars, Aldi's versions of the Rice Krispie bars. I don't even know what kind of bars these are, but it's like marshmallows, chocolate. These are like the Snacker Jacks, but the Aldi version. And then popcorn. So you can see I've got quite a lot of snacks, but to be honest, I don't even eat them. They kind of just sit here. Like throughout the day, I forget that they're even there. So I'm not a big snacker. I like sweets. So I do eat sweets every day. There are no sweets in this cupboard. There's a reason why, because I eat them every day. So that's the only thing, to be honest. That's my weakness. Now, I don't eat breakfast. Yeah, I don't eat breakfast. You can see I'm still quite lean. I woke up this morning about 91 kilos. I'm 6 foot on the dot. So I'm actually considered overweight, but obviously I've got quite a bit of muscle, so it's okay. But yeah, don't eat breakfast. Some more fruit as well. I don't eat breakfast. I eat my first meal at around 1:30 or 12 o'clock. It depends if I've got a meeting or not. Supplements wise, I do take creatine. I've got magnesium and vitamin D here, but to be honest, I don't even take it. And then I've got protein here somewhere, but I don't take that either. I stopped taking a lot of supplements because I think with the whey protein, it was making my gut feel funny. So I know there's vegan proteins and stuff, but to be honest, I'm just like, let me just eat. I'll eat. I'll get my protein that way. And I usually use honey rather than sugar for most things. And then I do drink coffee. I do drink tea. However, I have stopped drinking tea and coffee over the last 4.5 weeks. There's no reason behind it. I just stopped. That was literally, I just stopped. So that pretty much sums up how I like to eat. And I'll explain how I've kind of come up with this. A lot of the times, you guys overeat because you don't know what to eat. And I've just decided that rather than tracking calories and stuff, I live by principles instead. And my principles are quite simple. Like, I think of it like this. My principles are, I never have 2 bad meals in a row. I only drink alcohol 1 to 2 times a month. And if I do drink alcohol, I never go over 4 to 5 drinks. Another thing that I like to do is I basically meal prep. And if I meal prep, that means that my meal prep should last me 2 to 3 days. So like all this chicken is going to last me at least 2 more days alongside the other stuff that I've got in there. And because I don't like to cook, I try to make my nutrition convenient. It's not about being perfect. It's about being convenient. And the convenience for me is that I don't have to sit in front of my kitchen stove and oven and cook. I don't want to do that. It's a time suck. The air fryer makes my life easier. And some of you guys have got busier lives than me. You got kids. You got a missus. I'm single and I got my own house, 2 bedrooms. I don't have kids. I ain't got to clean up after kids. I ain't got to worry about that. I got a cat. Yeah. I'm like a cat mum, but a guy. So, so I ain't got to worry about all that crap. So you know what I do? I make my life easy because I want to put all my time into work. So that means that meal prepping and putting things aside and having ready-made meals that have got a lot of protein in it. That's how I get through the week and still hit my protein goals. Supplements wise, supplements don't matter. Half of you guys don't even need supplements. You're not even doing the right things in the gym. You don't need supplements. I don't take supplements, yeah? Well, I do. Sorry, that's a lie. I take creatine. But like, that's it. That's it, literally it. I've got protein here, but I don't even use it. Like, that's just the honest to God truth. So if you eat right, supplements don't matter. That's just the truth. So if you want to lose body fat, you need to start planning your meals, make it easy for yourself, make it convenient. Yeah. And you've got to know you've got to know your own personality. Like, I've got a cupboard full of snacks. Most of you guys would have eaten all those snacks already. I've got chocolate in there. I've got them Rice Krispie Kreme bars in there. Like, you would have eaten those already. I just know that. My mindset is not, oh, I have to eat everything. You're too gluttonous. You got too much. Like, you got to start. It's the mind, and it all starts up here. When you control this, you control everything else. I promise you. So that's what I like to eat. That's how I stay in shape. Hopefully you found that valuable. Peace.